Only one of our presidents has ever been divorced. Which one is it? Karen?
Ronald Reagan.
Is the correct answer Reagan, Eisenhower, or LBJ? Richard?
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan. Jimmy?
It is Ronald Reagan.
It is Ronald Reagan. The sole divorced president is Ronald Reagan. Correct. Richard goes to 1, Karen to 3, and Jimmy picks up the spin. Here we go. You may not remember the Duchess of Windsor too well, but she does get a credit for this famous piece of advice. You can't be too rich or too what?
Thin.
Thin is the correct answer. Thin, smart, or young? Karen?
Too smart.
Too smart, says Karen. Jimmy?
Thin.
Thin. The Duchess motto was, you can't be too rich or too thin. Hey, right. Richard goes to 4. Karen stays at 3. Jimmy goes to 2. You don't need it, Karen. Obviously, that's why you didn't get it right. All right. Third question. Other than Press Your Luck, one of the hottest new shows of this season is Scarecrow and Mrs. King. What former Charlie's Angel, Karen?
Kate Jackson.
Plays Mrs. King. Is the correct answer Kate Jackson, Farrah Fawcett, or Cheryl Ladd? Richard?
Kate Jackson.
Kate Jackson says Richard. Let's go to Jimmy.
Definitely Kate Jackson.
Kate Jackson. The Scarecrow's Mrs. King is played by Katie Jackson. Correct. Richard goes to 5, and Karen to 6. Jimmy to 3. Here we go with the 4th. Perfume manufacturers use something called ambergris to make that expensive perfume smell so good. From Jimmy?
Oil from a whale.
From what do they get ambergris? Is the correct answer whales, roses, or poppies? Richard?
Go for the whale.
Whale. Go for the whale. That's your problem, Richard. Karen?
Whale.
Whale. All right. Ambergris comes from whales. Right. Richard goes to 6. Karen to 7, and Jimmy to 6. And all our presidents can't take those spins into big dollars. We come back right after this. You're going to play last, okay, Karen? We go to the player with the least amount of money. Tie, so Richard goes first. $0, 6 spins and 2 whammies. Richard, are you ready to press your luck?
I'm ready, Peter.
Here we go.
Okay, big box, let's go. Stop.
Stop at $700 and a spin. Take 6 spins, $700. Press your luck or pass.
Press my luck, Peter.
Go.
Okay, big box, stop.
Stop at a whammy.
Oh, boy.
Richard, you're in a dilemma. You have $0, 5 spins, and 3 whammies. 1 more whammy, and you're out of the game.
What can I say? I gotta go.
All right, here we go.
Okay, big box. Stop.
Stop at a sailboard.
Oh,
Richard
right.
valued. The sailboard's valued, I guess, at $13.79, and that's what you've got. 4 spins. Press your luck or pass. 3 whammies.
Press my luck.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, let's go here. Let's go, big box, stop.
Stop and pick a corner. 2,000, 1,000 and a spin, or $17.50.
1,000 and a spin.
You got it. $23.79. You still have 4 spins. Press your luck or pass your first place, Richard.
Press my luck.
All right, pressing it again.
Okay,
Wow,
I'm
3
gonna push it.
whammies.
Stop.
Stop at $750.
Oh.
You're at $3,129 and 3 spins, Richard. First place by almost $1,100, and you have 3 whammies. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna keep going.
All right, Richard's going to keep
I'm
going.
gonna keep going. Okay, let's go for some big bucks here. Stop.
Stop at advanced 2 spaces at $2,500.
All right.
$2,500 gives you a grand total of $56.29. However, earlier you won a sailboard, and we had inadvertently put up the wrong amount. That sailboard is a little less than we gave you, so we have to deduct $384 from your total. Bring your total to $52.45. Now, you have about $3,170 more than Karen. I remind you again, you have 3 whammies. You're in first place. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna go one more.
One more for Richard. Okay, Richard, here we go.
Got it out here. Okay, big bucks. Stop.
Stop at $1,250. Richard, you are up to $64.95, and you have 1 spin left. That is $4,220 more than Karen.
I will pass.
You're going to pass it, and it goes to Karen. But we're not going to deal with you yet, Karen. We're going to save you for a while. We're going to go to Jimmy. 6 spins, $0. Jimmy, are you ready?
Okay, Peter. Here it goes. Big bucks, stop!
Stop at $1,400. Third place, 5 spins. Press your luck or pass. Here we go.
Pressing all the way. No whammies. Stop!
Stop at a car. Jimmy, you got the car. That car has a value of over $500. at $65.99 is your total, and you are in first place by, for about $100.
Once again.
Keep going.
No whammies, no whammies. Stop!
Top at $1,250. You're up to $78.49, Jimmy. First place by $1,400. You're going to keep going.
Gotta go.
Here you go.
All right. No whammies, no whammies. Stop!
Stop at $5,000 and a spin. $12,849, Jimmy, and 3 spins. You have almost $6,000 more than Richard. $6,400 more than Richard. What are you going to do?
If I pass, who do I pass?
Pass to the player with the next highest amount of money, Richard. $64.95 and 3 whammies.
I'll pass to Richard.
Goes to Richard. Richard? Now, you have 3 whammies, $64.95. As you know, one more whammy, you're out of the game. You have to take these spins. Here we go.
I'm ready.
$64.95.
Okay, let's go. Stop.
Stop at a sailboat.
All right.
Sailboat as the value. $15.79, you're up to $78.74.
Fantastic.
Second place, 2 more. You got to fight off the whammy, Richard. Here we go.
Okay. Let's go for big bucks here. Stop.
Stop at a whammy. Out of the game. We fought it off for a long time. We now go to Karen. 2,075. One spin you have to take, Karen. You got some catching up to do. Over $10,800. Here we go.
All right. Big bucks, stop.
Stop at $2,000. $4,075, Karen. Now you have your 7 spins. You can do whatever you want with it. Go.
Go
All
for it. Come
right.
on, big bucks, come on, stop.
Stop at $800. $48.75. About 8,000 left for Jimmy. 6 spins. Press your luck or pass. Go.
Come on, big bucks, stop.
Stop at $2,000. $68.75. 6,000 left for Jimmy. 5 spins. Press your luck or pass. All right, here we go.
Come on. Big bucks, stop.
Stop at a whammy. All right, Karen. $0, 2 whammies, 4 spins. So you're still in the game. What are you going to do?
I'm going to take 1 for sure.
All right, 1 for sure.
Okay,
it says.
come on,
Here it
big
comes.
bucks, stop.
Stop at a whammy. All right, Karen. Can we talk here, Karen? All right. We have 3 whammies, or more appropriately, you have 3 whammies. $0 and 3 spins. One more whammy not only puts you out of the game, but Jimmy becomes the champion. You have $0. You can keep going, or you can pass those to Jimmy. What's your strategy? All right, here she goes. Karen, Jimmy, are you ready?
All right, come on, big bucks, stop.
Stop. Move 1 space. $2,500 or London. Which will you?
London.
London, we take. 2170 is London, Karen. That's 2170. You have 2 spins now. You're in second place. What are you going to do with the 2 spins? Pass them. They go to Jimmy. Jimmy, $12,849.
Okay.
2 spins been passed.
The luck
What's going to happen? Here we go.
With me, no whammies. Stop!
Stop at $1,500 and a spin. You're up to $14,349. 1 more spin you have to take.
All
Here
right,
comes.
here we go. One more lucky one, Peter. What'd you say? Stop!
Stop at $20,000. Jimmy, you are up. $16,849 and $14,700 more than Karen. 1 more spin. Either take it yourself or pass it to Jimmy.
I'm gonna have to pass it.
Goes to Karen.
I'll take it.
Let me put you out of the game. You're going to have to get something that gives you an additional spin to stay in the game. If not, Jimmy's the champion. Are you ready, Karen?
I'm ready.
Jimmy, are you ready? Here we go with the big
Come on,
spin.
big bucks, stop.
Stop at $3,000 and a spin. Now, Karen. 5,170. You're passing it back to Jimmy. Jimmy, $16,849.